If I live to be 100, I'll never be able to forget that big snowstorm a couple of years ago. The weather closed in and, well, you might not believe it, but the world almost missed Christmas. Oh, excuse me. Call me Sam. What? You've never seen a talking snowman before? Nice around here, isn't it? I call it Christmastown, better known as the North Pole. That over there, that's Santa's castle.
Papa, you haven't touched your morsel. Eat, eat.
Mama, I'm busy. It's almost Christmas.
Who ever heard of a skinny Santa? Eat.
Now don't worry, Santa will make it to your house. But I'm here to tell the story of Rudolph. You know Dasher, Dancer, and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid, and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Well, now let me tell you about Rudolph. It all started a couple of years ago before the big storm. It was springtime and Santa's lead reindeer Donner had just become a proud papa.
Yeah, we'll call him Rudolph.
Rudolph is a lovely name. Rudolph.
Mama.
Hey, he knows his name already.
He's got a shiny nose.
Shiny? I'd even say it glows.
Well, we'll simply have to overlook it.
How can you overlook that? His beak blinks like a blinking beacon.
Well, Donner, where's the new member of the family? After all, if he's going to be on my team someday, he better get to know me. Well, hi there. Aren't you the sturdy little fellow?
Santa?
Smart too. Great, bouncing icebergs.
Now I'm sure he'll stop as soon as he grows up, Santa.
Well, let's hope so if he wants to make the sleigh team someday. You see, little fellow, every year I shine my jingle bells for the 8th lucky reindeer. Jingle, 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 you will hear my sleigh bells ring. I am the old Chris Kringle, I'm the king of jingling. Jingle, jingle, reindeer, to the frosty earth they go. They are not just plain deer, they're the fastest deer I know. Ho, ho, ho.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Santa's right. He'll never make the sleigh team. Wait a minute, I've got it. We'll hide Rudolph's nose.
Hide it?
Yeah. Come here, boy. You'll be a normal little buck just like everybody else, right? A chip off the old antlers. Now, you'll get used to it. Put it there, son. Aw, gee.
For the first year, the Donners did a pretty fair job of hiding Rudolph's, nonconformity. Donner taught Rudolph all the ins and outs of being reindeer, how to get food, how to fight off enemies, things like that. But most important of all, he taught his son to beware of the abominable snow monster of the north. He's mean, he's nasty, and he hates everything to do with Christmas. Now, aside from the abominable, business goes on as usual, and soon it is right before Christmas, and everybody is getting ready for that big sleigh ride on the night of the 24th, Christmas Eve. See, all toys Santa brings are made by these elves. Seems elves that have that certain knack for toy making. All except for uh, this one misfit.
Harvey, aren't you finished pitching that yet? There's a pile up a mile wide behind you. What's eating you, boy?
Not happy my work, I guess.
What?
I just don't like to make toys.
Oh, well, if that's all. What? You don't like to make toys?
No.
Hermey doesn't like to make toys.
Hermey doesn't like to make toys.
Hermey doesn't like to make toys.
Hermey doesn't like to make toys. Hermey doesn't like to make toys.
Oh, shame on you.
Do you mind telling me what you want to do?
Well, sir, someday I'd like to be a dentist.
A dentist?
Well, we need one up here. I've been studying. It's fascinating. You have no idea. Molars and pigments and incisors.
Now listen, you're an elf, and elves make toys. Now get to work. 10 minutes break. No, not for you. Finish the job or you're fired.
Why am I such a misfit? I am not just a nitwit. You can fire me. I quit since I don't fit in.
Well, such is the life of an elf. Meanwhile, Rudolph is having his growing pains too. Old Donner's determined to keep Rudolph's nose a secret.
All right, son, try it on.
I don't wanna, Daddy. I don't like it.
You'll like it and wear it.
Oh, but Daddy, it's not very comfortable.
There are more important things than comfort, self-respect. Santa can't object to you now.
Why am I such a misfit? I'm not just a nitwit. Just because my nose grows. Why don't I fit in?
And so, time passes. Christmas comes and goes on schedule. And soon it's April. That's when all the new fawns come out with their folks to meet the other fawns and to be inspected by Santa.
Now don't worry about your nose, son. Just get out there and do your stuff. Remember, you're my little buck.
Hi, my name's Fireball. What's yours?
Rudolph,
Come on, you can be my buddy.
where are we going?
To the Reindeer games, make antlers grow. Besides, it's a great way to show off in front of those. Come on. Hey, look, those. Hey, well, you know, one of them might like you.
Yeah, Fireball? You really think so?
Here comes the coach.
All right, yearlings. All right now. That's better. My name is Carmen, and even though I'm your instructor, I want to be your pal. Right? Right. My job is to make bucks out of you, so let's go. Now then, our first game is called Takeoff. We all want to pull Santa's sleigh someday, don't we? So we must learn to fly. Now, who wants to try first? One at a time. You're Dash, little boy, aren't you? You go first. All right, now the whole trick is getting up enough speed and jumping into the wind. You got it? Go ahead.
You won't get to us for a while yet. Now's your chance to be acquainted with that dough.
Nice day?
Yup.
For takeoff practice, I mean.
Yup.
I bet you'll be the best.
I don't know.
Something wrong with your nose. I mean, you talk kind of funny.
What's so funny the way that I talk?
Well, don't get angry. I don't mind.
You don't?
My name's Clarice. Hi.
My name's Rudolph. Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Clarice, after practice, would you?
Rudolph, you get back here. It's your turn, you know.
Gee, I gotta get back. Would you walk home with me?
Uh-huh. Rudolph, I think you're cute.
I'm cute! I'm cute! She said I'm cute!
Magnificent.
Hey, you're okay.
She said I'm cute!
For crying out loud.
Fireball, what's the matter?
Get away from me.
Now. What's this nonsense here, Bugs? After all,
Hey, look at the beak.
He fires now.
Rainbow Puss, Red Nose,
Stop calling me names.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
All right, now, yearlings, back to practice. No, not you. You'd better get home with your folks. From now on, gang, we won't let Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Right?
Rudolph?
Well, what do you want?
You promised to walk me home.
Aren't you gonna laugh at my nose, too?
I think it's a handsome nose. Much better than that silly false one you were wearing.
It's terrible. It's different from everyone else's.
But that's what makes it so grand. Why any doe would consider herself lucky to be with you.
Yeah? But I wasn't very lucky today. Was I? I wish I...
There's always tomorrow, your dreams to come true. Believe in your dreams, come what may. There's always tomorrow, so much to do, and so little time in a day. We all pretend the rainbow's ahead, and you'll be there, my friend, someday. There's always tomorrow, dreams to come true. Tomorrow's not far.
Clarice,
Papa,
you get back to your cave this instant.
but
This instant, young lady.
Yes, sir.
Now, there's one thing I want to make very plain. No doll of mine is going to be seen with a red-nosed reindeer.
Oh, is this your snowbank?
No. Who are you?
Well, actually, I'm a dentist.
A dentist?
Well, I want to be someday. Right now, I'm just an elf, but I don't need anybody. I'm independent.
Yeah, me too. I'm whatever you said. Independent.
Hey, what do you say? We both be independent together, huh?
You wouldn't mind my red nose.
Not if you don't mind me being a dentist.
It's a deal.
We're a couple of misfits. We're a couple of misfits. What's the matter with misfits? That's where we fit in. We're not daffy and dilly. Don't go around willy-nilly. Seems to us kind of silly that we don't fit in.
Now, these two didn't have any idea about what they were letting themselves in for. The world looked a lot more complicated and dangerous than it seemed when they were snug and warm at home. Well, someday, Rudolph and Hermey managed to get through the first night.
Mush! Don't you understand? North Pole talk. Mush! Hey, you get frostbite that way.
Who are you?
Who am I? The name is Yukon Cornelius, the greatest prospector in the north. This is my land, and you know it's rich with gold. Gold and silver and gold. Wahoo! Oh, well, now I'm off to get my supplies, cornmeal and gunpowder and ham hocks and guitar strings. I'll give you a lift. Hop aboard, mateys. Now mush! Like this, watch. Gazooks, the bubble snow monster of the north strikes again. Look!
It's my nose! It's getting us away!
Anything I hate. It's an annoying bubble snow monster. We have to outwit the fear with our superior intelligence.
How?
Douse your nose and run like crazy. Come on! Wahoo!
We're trapped! There's no way out! It's my nose again. It ruined us.
The bumper has one weakness, and I know it. Do-it-yourself icebergs. Observe the bumble's one weakness. The bumper sinks. Ha ha! Unicorn Cornelius scores again. Whoopee! Nothing.
Mister, where are we going?
You're going to stay with me, and we'll all be rich with the biggest silver strike this side of Hudson Bay. Silver!
I thought you wanted gold.
I changed my mind.
Yes, sir. Our friends were really on their way, but none of them knew where they were going. Well, what do you think about our friend Cornelius? All he thinks about is silver and gold. Silver and gold, silver and gold. Everyone wishes for silver and gold. How do you measure its worth? Just by the pleasure it gives here on earth. Silver and gold, silver and gold means so much more when I see silver and gold decorations on every Christmas tree. Silver and gold means so much more when I see silver and gold decoration on every Christmas tree. Now they were really taking their chances because you see that little ice boat had run into a pack of mighty wicked fog.
Where are we?
Who goes there?
Us, of course. Who do you think?
I'm the official sentry of the island of Misfit toys.
A Jack in the Box for a century?
Yes, my name is...
Don't tell me. Jack?
No, Charlie, that's why I'm a Misfit toy. My name is all wrong. No child wants to play with a Charlie in the box, so I had to come out here.
Where's here?
We're on the island of misfit toys. Here we don't want to stay.
How would you like to be a spotted elephant? Or a choo-choo with square wheels on your caboose?
Or a water pistol that shoots jelly.
Or a cowboy who rides an ostrich? Or a boat that can stay afloat? And water pistol? We're all misfits.
Hey, we're all misfits too. Maybe we could stay here for a while.
Well, you'd have to get permission from King Moonderacer.
Who's he?
He rules here. Every night he searches on the entire earth. When he finds a misfit toy, one that no girl or boy loves, he brings it here to live in this island till someone wants it. He's holding court in his castle right now.
Come closer. What do you desire?
Well, we're a couple of misfits from Christmastown and we'd like to live here.
No, that would not be possible. This island is for toys alone.
How do you like that? Even amongst misfits, you're misfits.
Unlike playthings, a living creature could not hide himself on an island. But perhaps bringing misfits yourself, you might help the toys here.
Help them?
Yes, when someday you return to Christmastown, will you tell Santa about our homeless toys? I'm sure he could find little boys and girls who will be happy with them. A toy is never truly happy until it is loved by your child.
When and if we ever get back, we'll tell Santa, sir.
Good. You are free to spend the night. Footman, show our friends to their chambers.
No, it's all settled. We leave tomorrow together.
But the abominable will see my nose and get us all. I got to go alone.
Nonsense. It's all for all. Let's get some shut-eye.
But
It's all settled.
Well, poor Rudolph realizes that he can't endanger his friends' lives anymore. And so, that night, he decides to strike out on his own.
goodbye.
Well, time passed slowly. Rudolph existed as best as he could. The snow monster kept him on the run, but once in a while, he would stop and make a friend or two, but it wouldn't last long, and Rudolph would be on his own again. But during all that time, a strange and wonderful thing was happening. Rudolph was growing, and growing up made Rudolph realize that you can't run away from your troubles. And pretty soon, he knew where he had to go. Home.
Mom, Pa, I'm home.
They are gone, Rudolph. They've been gone for months. Out looking for you.
Clarice?
She's gone too, and I'm very worried. Christmas Eve is only 2 days off, and without your father, I'll never be able to get my sleigh off the ground.
Gone? I'll find him, sir. I'll find them all.
Now, Rudolph knew that he had to find his folks right away, and he knew where he had to look. The cave of the abominable snow monster.
Put her down.
Oh, tell me when it's over.
What do? We can't let that monster get a hold of them.
I've got an idea. Listen.
Yes. And then, not bad. It might work.
Oh, why does he get it over with?
Pa? Ma? Clarice?
Oink, 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 oink.
Put some heart in it. That bumble's hungry.
Oink, 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 oink. Oink, 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 oink.
Wahoo! Terrible weather. We've been having snow and ice. All right, Dennis, you take it from here.
It's Yukon Cornelius.
Ta-da! In person.
We're saved!
Let's get out of here.
I'll light the way.
Why blast your hairy bumble high?
Don't let this blowhard scare you anymore. Just walk right past him.
I tell you, you're looking at mighty humble bumble. He's nothing without his chocolates. Let me at him. Wahoo!
Yukon. He's gone. Oh, he's gone.
Well, they're all very sad at their loss of their friend, but they realize that the best thing to do is to get the woman back to Christmastown. So they make it back, and when everybody hears their story, they start to realize maybe they were a little hard on the misfits.
Rudolph, I promise. As soon as this storm lets up, I'll find homes for all those misfit toys.
All right, you can open up a dentist's office next week after Christmas.
Come here, open your mouth. Oh, dear. I better set an appointment for you. Week from Tuesday, 4:30 sharp.
And I'm sorry too, Rudolph, for the way I acted.
Here's the man, and here's the beast. Now calm down, calm down. I reformed this mobile. He wants a job. Look at what he can do. He doesn't even need a step ladder.
But you went over the side of the cliff.
Didn't I ever tell you about Bumbles? Bumbles bounce.
Well, as good as everyone feels, this is no time for celebrating because the next day is Christmas Eve, the biggest day of the year.
Eat, Papa, eat.
How can I eat? That silly elf song is driving me crazy.
You're going to disappoint the children. They expect a fat Santa.
Latest weather report.
Well, this is it. The storm won't subside by tonight. We'll have to cancel Christmas.
Papa, are you sure?
Everything is grounded. Oh, the poor kids, they've been so good this year too, but I couldn't chance it. I have to tell everybody that it's all off this year. Quiet, please, everybody be quiet. Quiet. I've got some bad news, folks. Christmas is gonna be canceled. There's nothing I could do. This weather, Rudolph, please. Could you tone it down a bit? I mean, that nose of yours, that beautiful, wonderful nose.
Huh?
Rudolph, Christmas is not off. You're going to lead my team.
I am?
Yes, sir. You and that wonderful nose of yours.
My nose?
Oh, for when I see now that'll cut to their miscreants, storm they can dish up. What I'm trying to say is, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?
Sir, it will be an honor.
I knew that nose would be useful someday. I knew it all along.
Now that's my Santa.
Thanks, Mama. My coat. Ready, Rudolph?
Ready, Santa.
Well, let's be on our way. Okay, Rudolph, full power. First stop, the island of Misfit toys. Up and away.
Well, it's Christmas Eve, but
Looks like we are forgotten again.
But Rudolph promised would go this time.
guess the storm's too much for them. Might as well go to bed and start dreaming about next year.
I haven't any dreams left to dream. We'll never get off this island. Never.
Wait a minute. What's that? Is it?
It is Santa! And look, Rudolph's leading the way!
You can see his nose from here.
Well, let's be on our way. Ready, Rudolph?
Ready, Santa.
Okay, Rudolph, full power up. Up and away. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Well, folks, as the rest of the story, he went down in history.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.